Okay, so we're going to Ellen Badger, of which is a cottage hospital. Never done this one before. I know where it is. It's in a little village called Shipston-on-Stour. So I know exactly where it is. But I've never been there before. I don't really know where I've got to go and who I've got to see. But it's not a very large hospital. So I'm just going to go in the main entrance and see what I can find. Controller's already told me that it's not terribly urgent. It's get there when we get there kind of thing. And I know that it's COVID-19 samples too, so it's not as if it's blood. And Shipston-on-Stour from here is well, it's quite a way. It's probably going to take me the best part of 40 minutes to get there. There's no motorway, it's all A road. But hopefully the traffic will be kind to us. It is Boxing Day, so there shouldn't be too many people out and about, given the fact that this is tier 3 as well, so it should be essential travel only. We're not allowed to go visiting anybody. So hopefully the traffic's going to be kind to us. The roads are still wet, so a little bit of caution needed. But we'll be fine. Ooh, okay, so we're now just about to cross over the M40, remaining on the A46 until just the other side of this roundabout where we're going to jump on the A429. It's going to be a bit cheeky and nick this lane. So let's talk about the bike a little bit. For those that don't know, this is a 2018 Yamaha FJR 1300. An immensely powerful bike, more than capable of pulling me and the weight that we carry. Bearing in mind that this bike is not only laden with me, the rider, but all the equipment and gubbins that we have to carry with us before we get any blood or samples or equipment on board. The bike is a sports tourer, so it's very comfortable. Comes as standard with heated grips and electric screen, so we can move the screen in front of us up and down electrically. Comes as standard with cruise control, ABS, and chucks out around about 145 brake horsepower. Top speed, can't really tell you, never got there, but it's more than capable of doing the national speed limit of 70 mile an hour in first gear. If that gives you a bit of an idea. It's fairly economical. We can get around 52 miles per gallon out of this, which for a 1300 engine is not bad. The unfortunate thing about the FJR is it's soon to be discontinued. Well, it's now discontinued. Yamaha no longer make this bike, which is a great shame for blood biking charities up and down the country, because it is by far and away the best machine for this application. Police forces up and down the country, and indeed Europe, are also a big fan of this machine. But Yamaha have decided that it's too much work involved to get the engine through Euro 5 compliancy, so that's it. You can no longer buy this machine brand new, unless some dealers somewhere have got some laying around, but they're certainly not being produced and made anymore. So what we start buying now is the great debate. I would imagine that the only other bike on the market currently that can offer similar comfort, performance and capacity is BMW's R1250 RT, which again is a very good bike and more than capable for doing what we need. So the headlights on this machine are LED. In fact, they're LED lights all around, and the headlights are exceptionally good. They offer very, very good vision, and the light itself is very clean. Bright white, very, very good lights. which, as a blood biker spending most of our riding time in the darkness, so this is our left turn onto the A3400, which will take us down into Shipston-on-Stour. Here we are. This is the Ellen Badger Hospital. Oh, I've come in the wrong entrance. Not sure we'll be forgiven. That's the main entrance, so just turn around. Park here in this bit of yellow hatching for a second. Okay, so we have our COVID-19 samples on board. Let's just text the controller to tell them that we've got them. Okay, so let's put the old rules back on. Okay, we're ready for the off now. Ignition on. Ugh. Okay, here we go. So now we're en route to the Pathology Lab in Warwick. Okay. So that's the first time that I've collected from that hospital, but very simple, very straightforward. Park and go in at the main reception, ring the bell if there's nobody there, and they come straight out and deal with you. So yeah, no blood, just COVID-19 samples, fitted very nicely into my little container to avoid any sort of physical contact with them. Not that we're especially worried, they're in sealed bags anyway, but it just kind of neatens the whole thing up a little bit, doesn't it? It kind of eliminates the risk of any contamination whatsoever. Not just for us guys as riders, but for the patients that are having the test. Okay, national signs, little check behind us, all clear. On we go. Now then, I'm not too sure of the way in from this way. I don't normally come in this way. So I know which way to go, I'm just not sure whether it's the best way. So, better to go the way I know. I don't know whether I should have gone left there or not. I think I might have. No. Go the way you know, Dave. Go the way you know. No, then. Not this one. No. I think it's the one after the bridge. So this one. There we go. No, is it this one? I think it is this one. Yes, it's this one. We don't come this side of town very often. Normally the Warwick bike picks up all this work, but crap everywhere. Let's drop this in here for a second. Wow, a lot of cars in here. Okay, this will do us for a sec. What's that? Hello. I've picked these up from Ellen Badger. I think they're COVIDs. Oh yeah. Good job I got a helmet on. I think I'd have just knocked myself out. Okay. Let's go.